We got 14 minutes on the clock. Team Red versus Team White. We're here at the John Rhodes Centre. My name's Phil Bombaco. My co-host, as always, is Mr. Tony Bonifero. We'd like to thank Darren Nadon of Allstate, our title sponsor. Gentleman born, raised in Sault Ste Marie, has his business set up in Sault Ste Marie, and supporting Sault Ste Marie hockey and the young children out here, young men out here today. Give him a call at 759-2772, extension 5012. And he'll set you up with whatever plan you like. If you could hear the announcers in my background, they're getting a little bit more stricter with the COVID rules. They're only allowing 50 people in. Not that there's been more than 50 people. New protocols come down from Soo Major today, Tony, that if they think there's more than 50 people, she's allowed to stop the play. Yep. The clock will continue run until the place clears out.
I got that email myself, yep.
We're underway, folks. Team White takes control of the puck. Looks like Cooper Foster coming across the neutral zone. He tries to go around. He's stopped by Beltrano, and the puck goes in the corner. We are underway. Puck goes back to the point. Beltrano dumps it back in. Barone dumps it in. Picked up by Beltrano along the boards. It's Gabe Zimbaro. And they're going to fight for it along the boards. Cooper Foster comes away with it. Straddles the blue line, gets it into Barone, and the puck is chipped just out. White clears it, and they go after it.
I'm excited to watch this line, Phil, of Mangone, Foster, and Moore. Hopefully they play together quite a bit here today. That's a powerhouse line.
They skate well together, and they complement each other well.
Yeah, we had the pleasure of interviewing Mangone and Foster this weekend, and two great kids on Monday night. Sorry, and Phil, go ahead. I didn't realize the penalty shot. Yeah.
Penalty shot right off the hop. Teo Smith is going to take it. Smith goes in. Quick little shot. Saved by goaltender Terry C. I missed the call. Did you see what the call was?
No, I didn't see it either. Sorry, I was looking down. But two very well-spoken young men, and both with bright hockey futures, and taking different paths to get to their dream and get to their goal. But they're both well on their way
as long as they can.
Absolutely. Yep.
Puck is chipped along the boards, recovered and dumped back in by Team White. They have it on the blue line. Looks like Adrian Odell takes the shot. Blocked wide of the net. Spatafora behind the net. Small battle ensues. Spatafora picks up the puck deep in his own zone. Chips it off the boards. Zimbaro's got it wide. He has Teo Smith. Tries to get it across. Shovel pass doesn't go as well. Picked up by Samuel Lake. Sam gets it up off the boards. And it's picked up by Fellinger.
Nice play by Barone there to knock down the pass.
Yep. Fellinger and his partner play tic-tac. They get it up the ice. Abelflon has it on the right wing. He has Bombaco and Carmen Perna as his partners this week. Little regroup by the defenseman, and Creo Solomon dumps it in. Abelflon on the boards. Has it in deep, him and Perna. Little battle ensues. Abelflon comes out with it. Gets it back in deep to Perna. Perna controls. Tries to get it close, but it's cleared out by Team White. Little foot race between Foster and Creo Solomon. They go around the net. Team Red offering some support, and out they come. Abelflon with Perna. Bombaco cuts to the middle. Abelflon tries to go in one-handed. Loses an edge. Gets dumped behind the net. Picked up by Kayla Mangone, and he rings it back around. Number 12, Lincoln Moore, has the puck. Feeds it up to Mangone. Mangone looking to feed it back through the legs, through to Foster. Doesn't go through, and we got a small battle just inside.
Nice play there by Beltrano, again, keeping up his solid play.
You don't get too much past him.
No.
Oh, here we go. Number 6, Adam Barone on the rush.
Oh, what
nice little feat of Carter Lidstone. Beautiful save by number 35, Noah Mativier. And Team Red clears it high. Teo Smith tries to go after it. They call the icing.
So, Phil, we've seen a couple games so far. Obviously, everyone knows about Mangone. Everyone knows about Foster. Everyone knows about Moore. Who's the player that you're really looking to kind of step up here today and kind of like your player of focus today?
I don't know if I'm going to go player of focus, but I like watching Gabe Zimbaro and what he brings.
Yep.
Team Red on a quick little rush. They don't get the shot off. I like to see Zambaro. He's been playing very, very well as of late. On Team White, Connor Chow-Lin has had a couple of decent games, and I wouldn't mind watching him or keying in on him a little bit, just to give some of the other guys a little bit of love.
Yep.
Bombako takes the puck out. He's met immediately by Mangone. Bombako still with the puck, tries the toe drag. Doesn't work, and Team White takes it over deep in their zone.
That's one of my players to watch. I know he's your son and everything, but as I told you before the game, I picked in Bombako to score a goal here in this scrimmage here today.
That's funny what happens in school.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mangone gets the puck. He's through the neutral zone and deep into the red zone. Mangone looking for an outlet pass. Sees Barone off of his stick onto Foster's, and he controls it with 2 men on him. A lot of poise in the corner like that, holding that puck like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Very impressive.
Foster gets it out. Barone dumps it back in. Now Mangone has control of the puck. He gets it down around to Foster, and he goes way deep in behind the zone. Beltrano stops him, feeds it to Perna. Perna's on his way out.
Oh, nice
Gives
pass.
it to Abelflan. Abelflan's got a partial break, goes in one-handed. We got a penalty. I'm going to say holding, and I think Abelflan's going to get a penalty shot.
Yeah, that was a nice burst there. Nice defensive play. Tried to, this is where the hitting comes in, Phil, where, you can't, no contact, no hitting.
You could barely touch them.
That's right. I think that was Barone had a pretty good angle on him that maybe in a game he might have thrown a hit.
Yep. Abelflan going in. Another shot off the blocker. Still nothing. Terry
C's off to a strong start here today. He's
played well.
Yeah, he's been peppered with 4 shots and had 2 penalty shots on him. And
basically breakaways.
Yeah,
yes.
and has been able to keep Team Red off the scoreboard.
Team White trying to get it in. Chow-Lin and Pizhnishny fighting for it. Chow-Lin remains controlled. Tries to get it out to Lake. Bounces over his stick. Shot's no good. Pizhnishny back and forth. Picked up by Lake behind the net. Tries to get it out. Ends up on the stick of Barone and then back out again.
Pizhnishny's another guy who's been really impressive over the last few games. I mean, big, strong kid.
He's just been steady.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch him at the next level. I think he'll be a lock to play Junior A somewhere. Absolutely. If he wants to. So be exciting, and whoever gets him, they'll be pretty fortunate.
Oh, they'll be happy, absolutely. Yeah. Little regroup between O'Dell and Fellinger. Gets over to Chow-Lin. Puck goes through the neutral zone. And out comes Pizhnishny. Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Pizhnishny, his little wheels trying to go. Goes around Mangone. Goes behind his net. Heads up all the way. Feeds it over. And the puck comes out. Tips off of Fellinger's stick back over to Spadafora. And now Spadafora and Pizhnishny go back and forth. Pizhnishny elects to take it up. He's met by Lincoln Moore, and the puck comes the other way. Fellinger. Spadafora. Nice pass to Bombako. Bombako's wide, takes a shot, whistles it wide. You're just waiting for him, man.
I'm waiting for it. I'll tell the story at the end of the period.
Yep. Here we go. Looks like Carmen Perna is going to pick it up. Hits the brink so nobody goes offside. Cleared out by number 13, Fellinger. He gets it to Mangone. Mangone to Foster. Shot. Oh. He puts it wide. Glorious little chance there.
Nice defensive play to get a stick on that, too, whoever that was. I couldn't see, but I think it was Beltrano. Yeah, shocker.
Yeah. Team White still controlling the play. Foster might as well be wearing a red jersey at this point in the game. He gets it back to Barone. Barone's going to take it in. Tries to get it through the crease. He does. It goes all the way to the other side, and it's cleared out by Teo Smith. Lincoln Moore. Cross to Barone. Barone's taking it again. Solomon says no way. We got a little battle along the boards, and it's kept in by Mo. He batted that out of the air. Yeah. Great hand-eye coordination.
Ooh, got a penalty coming up here.
Another penalty coming up.
Yeah. Solomon's another kid who's really played well over these last few games. I mean, everyone's everyone's had spurts here and there, and, the people that we're mentioning are just guys who have, stood out to us anyway. But you're right, though, Phil. Everyone here has kind of had a chance.
Cooper Foster. He's going in a little bit slow. Shoulder. Oh, he had the shoulder waggle going.
The Patrick Kane. I thought he was nice and slow. Yeah.
Funny, though, not one deke yet. We've seen 3 penalty shots and 3
That's right.
and 3 actual shots. Lidstone bats the puck out of midair. Not a high stick. Him and Zambaro battle for it along the boards. Comes out with Lidstone. He feeds it to Chow Lin. Sam Lake goes offside.
I understand times change, Phil, but I remember when I was younger and had a conversation with Dan Kluche, and when he used to play for the Hounds, because we used to billet them. And Dan Kluche used to always say when a player came in slow, he used to love it because he could follow the puck.
Yeah.
He said when players came in fast, he found it harder to make a move, right? And I understand times have changed, and that's a long time ago now, but that always kind of stuck with me.
Yep. Okay, we got a penalty here. Team White is going to get the penalty shot. It was cross-checking. I'm not sure who was called on.
I don't think we've seen 4 penalty shots in the 3 other games we've done. So.
Connor Chalun goes in. He goes for the deke. And the pad of Noah Mativier makes a save, and Fellinger takes it out. Fellinger gets it to Pizhnishny. Pizhnishny in deep. Gets it back. Still controls it. Has it near the blue line. Gives it to Fellinger. Colby. Colby over to his partner, Lucas Spadafora. He fires it wide. And we got a battle in the corner. Puck squeaks out. Team White controls it, and it's Adam Barone. Over 2. Pass intended for Chalin. Goes through him to Lidstone. And the puck is deep in the far corner. Lidstone, Fellinger. Fellinger comes out with it. Little backhand up the boards to Teo Smith. And they're going to fight for it along the boards. Comes back out. Sam Lake takes a shot. Nice blocker save by Noah Mativier. Fellinger gets it, tries to get it back out. Nice stop by Sam Verbonek. Now he controls it. Team White controlling the play quite a bit right now. Save goes wide. Nice little play.
Great block by Fellinger.
Colby Fellinger all over the ice right now. Team Red's electing. Looks like Lucas Spadafora tries to take it out. He's met by Sam Lake. Picked up by Mangone. Mangone goes in. Little left-right, and he elects to shoot it. Saved by Mativier, who was square to the shooter.
You know what, Phil? I was actually thinking about this over the last couple of days. You know, the Fellinger brothers. You know, when you play defense, they always say if you're not noticed, you're doing a great job. And you know, with
Abelfland's got a partial break. Goes in on C.
Well, what
left,
a move.
right, beautiful little goal. Abelfland gets Team Red up 1-0.
What a beautiful goal.
Congratulations all over. Nobody can touch each other in case they get a penalty.
Yeah.
And along comes number 12, Lincoln Moore. He feeds it over to Cooper Foster. Foster has it deep in the zone. And we have a whistle.
But to finish that point, you know, the Fellinger brothers are just as steady as can be out there. They are, you know, outstanding defensemen. One of them just was playing high school hockey a couple years ago. And, you know, outstanding athletes.
That's the type of caliber of hockey we have at different levels, whether it's high school or midget.
Because when Colby Fellinger was playing, you know, I think he was in grade 10 when he played there. Yeah. And, I mean, my goodness, he was one of the best defensemen in the entire league as grade 10. He was so nice to see him out here playing at this level.
Mangone picks up the puck. Tries to feed over to Foster. Puck is tipped high and out of harm's way and into the far corner. Mangone has it deep. Gets it back to Barone. Barone wheels around, almost loses it on the blue line. Taken by Perna. Perna gets it up the boards. He's got Bambako and Abelfland with him. Here come the troops. Puck is going across. Picked off by Sam Verbonek, and Verbonek's going in 3-on-2. Verbonek to Barone to Foster. He couldn't get the shot off.
It was 2 defensemen up on the rush.
Yeah, 2 defensemen on the rush, exactly. Puck goes wide to Connor Chalin. Nice little feed, and he buries it far side on Noah Mativier. 25 seconds left in the first period. We got ourselves a 1-1 game.
You see who made that pass, Phil? That was a beautiful pass out of the corner.
I didn't see it. Pizhnishny looking to get one last rush in. Takes the shot. Whistles it high and outside. Team White with one last chance at a rush. Sam Lake squeaking in. Gets the feed from Lidstone. Puck is tipped out of harm's way. And that'll be the first period.
Shots on goal in that first period of play, Phil. 8 for Team White, 6 for Team Red.
Pretty even.
Yeah, and
3 of them were penalty shots.
3 of them were penalties, or 4 of them, I think, were put 2 on each.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah, there was quite a few. So
we went from none to 3 in one period.
Yeah, I know.
Just going to talk about a little bit of last game and some of the conversations I had. I got a nice little text message from a friend of mine in Timmins who was listening to the game, Sean MacArthur. I got to know him through being manager and stuff like that over the years.
Yeah.
And he was just talking about how we were commenting on the defensive players rushing all the time now, and not all the time, but he was saying
more of a
it's more of that it's taught, and it's not just that they're going. They've coached. He said point blank that we're talking about looking at the they're looking at the zones and stuff. He goes, there's always 4 in a rush with offensive control, activate to the soft spots by the D. And he goes, I've coached that way for the past 2 years with the Bantams and the Majors up in Timmins, and the Majors are doing the same this year. So it's just a different style of hockey thinking, and it got me to thinking. And I was reading today or this week about how they're upset. A lot of these coaches are upset when the parents are screaming at the kids when they clear the puck in front of them.
Yeah.
It used to be a no-no when we played, and now it's commonplace.
Yep.
You can't just keep putting it off the boards.
Absolutely.
Your thoughts?
No, I completely agree. So, I mean, I coach hockey as well. I don't coach at this level. But you can ask any defenseman who's played for me over the last 3 years. And, that was the thing that Sheldon Keefe always pushed when he played for the Greyhounds. And I watched it quite a bit. And I encourage our defensemen to take the puck and carry the puck up and don't be afraid to rush. So I absolutely agree with that motto. And I agree, it is something that you see at the next level more and more. You picture a guy like Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley for the Leafs, that is his game, is in the offensive zone. He does a great job there.
And he went so far as saying it's all about a new way to play, about how they activate. He says, and I quote, Colorado Avalanche started it a few years back, and the Timmins Rock have been playing that way for a while. He was, and maybe Henderson just started, and we just happened to comment.
Yeah, we just noticed it. Yeah.
So our conversations are sparking brilliant conversations all across the North,
which is awesome.
We'd like to thank, and Sean, I'll take take any information you can give me. It was a great conversation, and if anybody's wondering, especially the people up in Timmins, he's basically the mayor. He basically runs the town. He's a good guy. Yeah. He's one of the great volunteers up in the Timmins area. I have so much respect for that area and that hockey after spending a couple of OHFs and a couple of NOHAs up there.
Yeah, and you know what, Phil, we've been blessed to see a lot of that here with the Greyhounds. Quickly, like Anthony D'Angelo, when he played here for a brief period of time.
Yeah.
Trevor Daly started it, years ago. We've really seen that evolve and that evolution up here. Nurse, absolutely.
Here we go, Team Red and White. Abelflon has it, tries to get the shot through. Hits the back of Perna. Perna controls it down low. He's met by Sam Lake, but the puck comes out to Creo Solomon. He takes a shot, and it's gone wide. Bumbaku in the corner, looking for a pass. Nice little shovel pass to Solomon. Solomon tries to get it back through, but it's cleared by Team White. Connor Chow-Lin. He has Lidstone wide. Lake trailing. He gets it back to the D. Austin Fellinger couldn't get to it on time. It looks like we're going to get a regroup. Nope. He goes back up to Connor Chow-Lin. Cross ice is picked off by Stephen Pizhnishny. Pizhnishny gets it back to Spadafora, to Colby Fellinger, back up to Pizhnishny, and he gets a little head of steam, and he's entering the zone. He's got Zambaro with him. Pizhnishny.
He's such a fun player. Such a fun player to watch, Phil.
Cuts it through, but Mangone's all over. That's the other thing with Mangone. He does play. It's not 200 feet here, but a 200-foot game. He's a back checking. He's defensive forward. He's an offensive forward. Team Red gets it through the zone. Zambaro tries to control it through. Verbonik takes it. Ends up on the stick of Brown, and there's the rush. There's the they're activating.
What a goal by Barone.
I thought there was going to be a tripping penalty.
Yeah.
Barone on his knees gets the shot off. We got ourselves a 2-1 game with 12:21 left in the second period.
What a rush.
Pizhnishny tries a toe drag. It's picked off by Foster. Foster's got Mangone. Nice block by Fellinger. Puck goes back in the corner. Little battle for it along the boards down low. Foster, Pizhnishny, Zambaro. Zambaro comes out with it. He's got Lincoln Moore chasing him, picked up by Sam Verbonik, and he goes behind his own net. Verbonik met by two Greyhounds. Everybody falls, and Team White clears the puck out. Cooper Foster carries it across the blue line. Back to Mangone. Mangone goes far side to Moore. Back to Foster.
What a play and what a
play.
save.
Nice little, beautiful patience. Metivier having none of it makes the save. Team Red on their heels right now.
Both goaltenders have played outstanding.
Yep.
This has been, I think that first period was the best period for both goaltenders in the first 3 games we've seen.
Here we go, Pizhnishny again. Over to Bombako on the left wing. Bombako feeds it across. Abelflon falls. Team White takes it out. Sam Lake gets it knocked off the stick. And we got some neutral zone. Bombako comes out with it. He loses it to Fellinger. Fellinger to Odell, back to Fellinger, and Fellinger's going up the ice. Back in by Bombako. Hits the mesh, and we got ourselves a whistle. White will take over in their own zone.
Nice soccer skills demonstrated there by Bombako. Even though soccer's not a sport.
Oh, boy, you're going to create a firestorm there. We got ourselves an offside. Team White in the far corner. All letters and email can be sent to Tony Bonifero at SooSports.com.
Yep.
Sam Lake chips it over to Lidstone. He's met by Abelflon. Gets the puck through. Back on Lake's stick. He whistles it wide. Nice little release there. In the corner down low. Chips out. Bombako a little bit aggressive.
Oh, what a move.
Nice little move by, looks like Adam Barone, and the puck goes in behind the net. Spatafor chips it up to Perna. Him and Lake battle for it. Perna gets it out. Over to Abelflon. Abelflon tries to feed it back door to Perna. No luck, and it's on the stick of Mangone. Mangone picks it up way down low by the blue line, fires it high and outside. Puck is picked up by Moore. He gets it over to Barone. Barone in the middle to Mangone. Mangone carrying it through the zone. Back to Barone. Over to Verbonik. To Barone with the shot. No. Little move. He's met and it's cleared. He's met by Teo Smith and it was cleared. Verbonik. Up to Foster. To Mangone.
Nice save.
Yep. Not sure if it was going to hit the side of the net or not. Little battle down here. Pizhnishny comes in.
Team White dominating this period.
Watching Foster and Mangone, their heads up all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Lincoln Moore on the other side, waiting for the puck. Whoop.
Team Red doesn't have a shot on goal yet, Phil.
I know.
Yeah.
We're about 8 minutes in.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Number 20, Zimbaro, has it down low. Picked up by Mangone. He fires it rink wide. Foster picks it up, settles everything down, gives it back to number 13, Austin Fellinger, and his partner, Adrian Odell. Odell tries to give it to Lidstone, but it goes off the boards. Over, and Metivier ends up controlling it. Picked up by Creo Smith, sorry. Now Perna in the neutral zone, tries to get it over. Nice little stop by Lidstone. He goes in one-on-one. Nice play by Creo Smith to get back and lift that stick. And Beltrano comes back out. Creo Solomon. Sam Lake feeds it up to Connor Chowlin, who was just sitting there having coffee. He's seen that, and he waited. He knew the puck was going to be on the white stick. Number 5, Adrian Odell. Tries to take it out. Abelflon loses his stick. He might have had some daylight there.
Yeah. He was looking at the ref for a call there.
Yep. He even looked up to the sky. He said, gosh darn gee willikers.
Yeah.
Sam Lake controls it, gets it in the zone, but it's knocked off his stick, and they have to come back and regroup. Barone.
Halfway through this game, Phil, I think Adam Barone has been the player who stood out the most to me so far today. I'm not sure about you, but he's had a strong performance. Both sides of the ice. Or both
Spatafor. They're starting to slow down a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Red's trying to just get control of everything because they've just been on their heels a little bit. Perna gets it back to the D. Fellinger up to Pizhnishny. Pizhnishny gets it to Fellinger. Shot.
Oh, nice save.
Nice save.
That's the first shot on goal for Team Red in the second period.
Comes at 7:10 of the second period.
But only a 2-1 hockey game. So.
Red's got starting to get a little bit of momentum maybe. Cooper Foster coming through the middle. Turns back around. Still has control of it. Gets it to Mangone. Mangone tries to go through his own legs. Ends up in the corner. Mangone coming back around. Likes to stick handle, this kid. Goes to Zimbaro.
Nice
Zimbaro
try.
tries to get it to Teo Smith.
Great effort by Zimbaro. What
Beautiful,
a defensive play
beautiful
by Verbonik.
play by Verbonik. Mativier joining in the play. Rings it around. Goes from Smith to Zimbaro. Zimbaro goes in deep. Around the net. Cruz Solomon joining. Dumps it back in. Caught by Odell. Comes out to the blue line. Przniszny controls it. Gets it over to Michael Beltrano. It was pass intended for Zimbaro. Goes through him. Off of Solomon. And White takes control. Here comes Sam Lake. Loses it in his feet. Kicks it up. He has an outlet pass. Ends up going in the far side. Przniszny has it. Little words there. Przniszny's taking exception to the slash on Sam Lake by Sam Lake. And
That's
Sam Lake's going to get a penalty.
No, that'll be a game
he should
misconduct.
Get tossed for intentional body contact.
Yeah, that's a game
If I'm not
misconduct.
mistaken, the letter that came through
Absolutely.
to he's not happy right now. He's not happy.
Yeah.
Przniszny, an OHL draft pick, I believe. What was it?
Niagara.
4th round of Niagara.
Yeah.
He's not happy right now.
But that's the game that Lake plays, right? Likes to
A little bit edgy.
Yeah, a little bit edgy. Likes to get under his opponent's skin, and it worked. Let's see if he can capitalize here for Team White.
Lake trying to put Team White up 2. Goes in, takes a shot. Mativier, just squeaks through, but it stops about 2 feet from the line, and Fellinger picks it up. We'll see lots of jumbled lines now.
I was going to say, now that's going to, the poor Team Red, they're going to.
They'll just be rolling through.
Yeah.
Got about a period and 5 minutes
And they're going
to go through.
They're gonna
Sam
have
Lake coming up.
4 guys on the bench.
He has Lidstone and Chowlin. Battle down low. Fellinger's in there also. Chowlin, whistle blows. I'm going to assume that's the 5-second rule. There was no hitting or anything there, so if they battle too long, they blow the whistle right away.
Yeah.
Yep. Gets up to Perna, and it kind of gets away from him, but he's going in. Perna looking to get the puck, but Team White controls it, and Lake comes through the neutral zone. Lake looking to shoot, takes it wide, tries to get the pass through, and it's blocked by number 14, Lucas Spadafora. Puck squeaks out from behind the net. Team Red controls it. Spadafora tries to get it through the legs as Teo Smith bounces off him. He picks it up his own pass. Spadafora tries to get it through to the front. Saved by C. Back goes Johnny on the spot.
Oh, he's going to hear about that one tomorrow, Phil.
Mangone comes back all the way. Nice little pick play by Creo Solomon with the stick. Puck comes out, and it clears the blue line.
That was his chance.
I think everybody was surprised that the puck was out there.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Adam Barone joining the rush again. Feeds it over to Foster. Foster back to Barone. Ends up back on his stick. And Spadafora picks it up behind his own net. Puck is cleared. Verbonik to Barone. All the way up. Touched. No icing. Beltrano will control it. Abelflan. Up the ice to Zimbaro. He's got Teo Smith with him. Zimbaro defended by Adrian Odell. Goes behind the net. In the corner. Smith falls down. Zimbaro's digging for it. Fellinger and Moore were there also. Fellinger comes out and controls it off the glass. And up to Mangone. Mangone with Beltrano back. Mangone takes it, shoots. Not sure if it was going wide, but a beautiful little glove save by Noah Mativier.
What a pass that was. I believe that was Lincoln Moore that made that pass.
Yep.
Just a beautiful flip pass.
White a little bit more aggressive on the forecheck. Perna being met.
No.
Perna was being chased by Lidstone. We got ourselves a little mix-up here in the offensive zone, or the defensive zone for Team Red, and Team White controlled it and almost gets a scoring chance. Abelflan picks it up. He's being chased by Fellinger. Abelflan feeds it up to Bombako. Bombako going around the net. Takes a little short side shot, puts it up into the mesh.
Nice play there.
And we get a whistle.
2:24 to go here in the second period of play. 2-1 for Team White.
What do we got for shots this period?
7-4 in favor of Team White. Not a lot of action.
No. Adrian Odell takes it in deep. Picked up by Perna, and he comes out. He's got Bombako and Teo Smith. Perna goes in deep. Sam Lake knocks him off the puck. Team White has it. Connor Chowlin on the boards. Tries to get it to Lake. Stopped by Spadafora. Picked up by Smith. Team Red cleans the zone, and everybody's onside. Smith, little backhand to Bumbacco, scores!
Oh, hey, there it is.
Daniel Bumbacco with a nice little tip.
Oh,
You're going to hear it tomorrow
no,
at St.
I get
Mary's.
to hear it tomorrow.
If anybody's wondering,
yeah.
Tony was at the school today and bugging Daniel and a couple other kids, and Daniel said he was going to score and point to him, so we'll see what happens if he does. Sam Verbona carries it in deep. Gets it out, clears the zone, almost picked off by Teo Smith. Lincoln Moore with it. I'm just surprised. I shouldn't say surprised. I just love the way the patience these kids have with the puck. Like, everybody's just bang, 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 but these kids are waiting. They're not afraid to hold on to it for that little bit.
Yeah, I agree. The poise that these kids seem to have is really impressive.
Yep. Like, they're not hurrying up. They know what's coming. But they're not making hasty decisions, I guess, is the best way to put it.
So, Phil, I wanted to ask you this, too. And
That'd be offside.
There's 45 seconds left here, so I'm going to ask you this now. As someone who's really followed this team this year and knows these kids from last year, having so many practices and not as many games, have you noticed their skill level improve with the amount of practice they've had?
I think their skill. I think they have. And you know what? It's a two for one rule that that I think it's Hockey Canada's. But with the sheer amount of practicing and stuff they do, a lot of times they just let them have some fun and let them enjoy it. And they've gotten more creative. Like we did so much with hustle and flow, and you have to be on this board as you come out of the zone. These kids are more creative than a lot of the other kids that are out there, and I think they enjoy the games more. And so the skill level is there because they're getting so few games. So yeah, I do believe it 100%.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that answers your question.
No, it does, absolutely.
The best,
no. After the second period of play, we have a 2-2 hockey game. Shots on goal in the second period were 7 for Team White, 5 for Team Red. So Team Red with a little bit of a nice pushback for a game total of 11 for Team Red and 15 for Team White. So overall, I think Team Red has to be happy, with a 2-2 game right here. They lost arguably their best player.
Yeah. In
Pizhnishki for the rest of the game, and they were actually able to score and tie the game. So, that's got to give them a little boost of confidence here going into the third.
We got ourselves a 2-2 game. Getting back to your question, I think the fact that out of sheer repetition and doing the practices and practicing that much more, that it's translated to more of a skill on the ice. Whereas before you coach hockey, you front load. They front load the practices at the beginning of the year, and then from in February, March, April, you might have one practice a week if you're lucky, and then you're into the tournaments, the NOHAs, and then all of a sudden you're playing 3 games for every one practice. So you can't really translate what's happening at practice to your game because you only have maybe 1 or 2 depending on where you're going. We're in Timmins this weekend, we're in Cap next weekend, and then we're down in Toronto for this tournament the weekend after that. And they're maybe getting 1 practice, maybe 2 practices a week to work on what they wanted to repair the week before.
Yep. Phil, the other thing, quickly, before you read off a couple sponsors, is I wanted to just give a shout-out to Chris Carr, big, and the work that he does, for the hockey and basically in every sport in town, football, hockey, he's involved in whatever you can think of. He rides me pretty good, and he always gives it to me. And,
I like Chris. I always talk to him. And you know what? I'll give him credit. He's here as one of our trainers. He does the water. He does everything that a lot of these kids won't do, or they view as I'm not going to do that. But he happily does it. He enjoys being around the kids and the coaches and stuff. But before here, he was here for an hour and a half before with the Thunderbirds.
Yes, exactly.
And I know he helps out with the Sabercats, and there's lots of guys like that just love doing that, being around the kids. No, 100% give him full marks for that.
Yep, absolutely.
And, he's not going away with these guys and getting the room and the perks. He's just doing out of the good of his heart.
Yep.
Folks, just once again, our title sponsor, Darren Nadon of Allstate. Give him a call at 759-2772, extension 5012 for any and all of your insurance needs. Don't forget, $85,000 Cat Chase jackpot at one of our best sponsors, Esquire, the George Wellington Esquire Club. Boomer Brado and the staff there, always happy to see you. You're going there for the Black Cat Pool League tonight?
And I think 23, Phil. is still
You're still going to be
there.
there.
I
We have
cannot
that.
believe it.
We have that. Here we go, folks. Third period started. We got 14 minutes on the clock. Lincoln Moore feeds it up to Foster. Back to Moore. Nice little save by Metivier. Team White continues to control it. The puck comes out. Adrian O'Dell is going to pick it up, being chased by Zimbaro. O'Dell goes behind his own net. Zimbaro almost gets the puck from him. O'Dell gets it up to Lincoln Moore. Moore gets it to clear the zone. Kayla Mangone with it, feeds it to Cooper Foster. Foster tries to put on brakes and go back the other way, but it's no luck, and it gets in deep for Team Red. Zimbaro on the boards, tries to chip it out. Out comes Daniel Bombako with the puck. He's got Teo Smith with him, tries to take the shot, didn't think he had the lane there. Hits Barone's stick, and the puck goes high and out of harm's way.
What a burst of speed by Teo Smith there, Phil. I don't think I've seen that from him yet today, but man,
he's been a fast kid as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
He was known for his speed, but he got into the play and hoping for the pass from Mbako, but
like
I'm not sure if the lane was there.
He looked like he was shot out of a cannon there with those wheels.
There he goes
again. Yeah, look at this.
Here we go.
Wow.
We got a foot race.
What?
Puck comes back out. Is that icing? I would say so.
What
Teo
wheels?
Smith turning on the Jets right now. Michael Beltrano settling things down.
That's another
nice little move on Sam Lake. Gets it up to Creo Solomon, who's joined the rush. Him and Verbonik are deep around the net. Little battle for the puck. Creo wins, gets it behind the net, but it's picked up by Barone, and he's immediately met by Abaflan. Looks like Barone's going to get a tripping penalty, and Abaflan's going to get a penalty shot to try to give Team Red the lead.
one last thing I'll say just to finish that thought on Teo Smith. You know, if I'm a scout in Junior A, and I'm seeing that type of speed and that speed burst from the kid, you know, he's a kid that, you know, I'm going to have my eye on, that's for sure, you know, going forward, because you can't teach speed, and, man, does he have it.
Abaflan going in a little bit faster. Little fake move, backhand.
Oh.
Nice save by
Terry
Terry C.
That was the best effort we saw because he went in quicker.
Yep.
That was a big opportunity for Team Red to put some pressure on here.
Carmen Perna stops the puck, gets it back around, picked up by Team White. Sam Lake has it, feeds Connor Chow Lin. Chow Lin takes it across the blue line. I believe Lake was offside.
We've seen more whistles today, Phil, than we've seen in, I think, the other two games combined. Different
refs.
Yes.
Zimbaro with a couple moves, tries to get around.
I'm a coach, so I got to watch what I say here, Phil.
I don't even know if it's the refs or not. I just baited you on that one.
I know. No.
Team White controls deep in the zone. Little regroup. Adrian O'Dell tries to get it to Chow Lin, picked off by Perna. Perna's got Bombako. Little pass. Bombako gives a little shot and gets a shove.
Spectators, if you are in the arena and preparing for the next game, would you please go directly to your dressing room so that you do not exceed our spectator limit?
Kayla Mangone coming through. Nice little burst of speed. Tries to go to round. Nice play by Creo Solomon.
Yeah,
keep the stick in without
play.
No tripping, no nothing. Little fight.
What a pass. What a save.
Oh, that came out of nowhere. Squeaked out. And now we got ourselves a penalty. I think Bombako is getting a penalty. He's questioning the call on that.
Oh, he's got a goal now, Phil.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
That's right. That's right.
He gave him more of I think it was an elbowing call because obviously if it was body contact, he'd be gone, right?
Yeah.
That was the rule that came through the email
That's
today,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, no, we bug these officials, but, you know, I know Favaro pretty well. And
you couldn't pay me to be an official.
Oh, I know. I got into it with him once early on and never again.
Lincoln Moore comes in nice and slow. Tries to go 5-hole.
See?
Goes up and over. Noah Mativier, 9:30 left in this period, in the game.
Unless you're Patrick Kane, go in with speed.
No, number 11, Colby Fellinger, takes it right through, gives it to Abaflan. Abaflan hits the brakes, tries to get it back around, but Verbonik knew exactly what was happening, helps clear the zone. And here comes Mangone, Foster, and Moore. They got this Team Red all over the ice.
Oh,
Puck is cleared, Gabe Zimbarro with a little burst of speed. He's got Barone all over him. Oh, he tries a blind backhand pass. Abelflon was chasing. He could have got it. Another little pick by Zimbarro. He is having a terrific shift. No luck in front of the net.
Again,
Team White clears it out.
Oh,
back to
pass.
Moore.
What a
back
play.
to
Oh,
Mangone. Now this is fun to watch right
yeah.
now. When a line clicks like that.
Oh, yeah. It's just fun hockey.
Creo Solomon's going to rush. Gives it to Perna. Off of his stick. Perna. Looking. Gets his pocket picked. And out comes Chow Lin with Lidstone. Chow Lin, Lidstone, and Foster. Back to Foster. Foster picks it up off the boards. He's met by Perna. Puck comes out. Waved off. Thought it came out. Sorry. Foster with the shot. Goes behind the net. Beltrano. Decides to carry it on his own. Beltrano with a burst of speed comes through the neutral zone. Takes the puck looking for a pass. Feeds it across. Looks like Terry C got a piece of it. The puck comes out of Hard's way and back out to the neutral zone. Number 11, Colby Fellinger. Feeds it to Perna. He gives a stretch pass to Bambako. He couldn't reach it. Puck goes behind the net. Barone. Chow Lin to Lidstone. Lidstone comes through. Gives it back to Barone, who joins the rush. Intercepted by Fellinger. Bambako and Zimbarro come out with Teo Smith on the far side. Zimbarro, 4-on-2, tries to get it to Smith. Smith picks it up off the board. Shot wide, tipped wide, sorry. Verbonik has it. Gives it, or picked up by Zimbarro, back to Bambako. Bambako gets it back to the D, and it's cleared out over his stick. Metivier way out of his net. Feeds it around to Colby Fellinger. Fellinger hits the brakes. Feeds across to his partner up through the neutral zone. Controlled by Team White now. Adam Barone looking for a pass. Feeds it up to Kayla Mangone. Mangone off the boards to Verbonik, who joins the rush. Verbonik going in one-on-one. Gets the puck wide. He had no lane to cut across, and he takes it around. Abelflad feeds it to Fellinger, to Spatafor, back to Fellinger. Over to Spatafora. Gets it up to Teo Smith. And it's called on the icing. 6:20 left.
I don't know how much longer Team Team Red can hold Mangone, Foster, and Moore off the scoreboard here, off the score sheet, but you know, Metevier's just been playing unbelievable tonight.
Puck's off the net. Metivier makes another save on let's just say a harmless shot.
Yeah.
Beltrano.
But this line's had countless chances for Team White.
Yeah, taking it up. Nice little pick out of the air by Foster. But it's still controlled by Team Red. Perna tries the little toe drag, picked up by Foster. He's got Creo Solomon with him. Foster hits the brakes. Looking for a pass. He's got Lidstone and Lincoln Moore, picked up by Team Red. Perna gets it to Abelflon, who gets it back to his defensive partner, or pairing. Creo Solomon decides to take it through. He's got a little bit of length.
Oh, he did not miss that by much.
He didn't miss that by much. If that doesn't, if that's a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Puck's on the side. Bambako with the nice shot, a little bit wide. To Solomon, to Zimbarro. Zimbarro across to Beltrano. Beltrano with a nice little wrist shot, tipped by Abelflon. Back out to Beltrano. Beltrano to Solomon. Back to Beltrano. Beltrano looking for the shot to Bambako. Bambako back to, no, he's carrying it high. Tries to get it over to Solomon. Still controls it. Another toe drag. Shot. Oh! Nice goal by Gabe Zimbarro. Beautiful work by Daniel Bambako.
I don't think that last move, I don't know if he did it on purpose, but that worked out perfectly.
I'm saying he did.
Oh, yeah.
3-2 for Team Red.
Goal.
What some beautiful work. Here comes Sam Lake. He's taking it through the neutral zone. Hits the brakes. Sees Chow Lin, but feeds it across to Lincoln Moore. Moore to shot. Nice save by Metivier. Spatafora gets it back to his partner, Colby Fellinger. Fellinger takes it across the neutral zone. Now he's taking it in deep. He's got Verbonik all over him. Fellinger.
What a save. Nice rush by Fellinger.
Nice little rush.
Team Red dominating Phil
All
in
of a
this
sudden,
third
Team
period,
Red has
which you
stepped it
wouldn't
up.
expect.
Here
being
comes
short a
Barone.
player.
Tries to get it across to Lincoln Moore. Puck is back out, and we got Lincoln Moore and Mangone and Foster. Little back and forth play. Feeds it up to Creo Solomon. Solomon hits the brakes. Looking to do something with it. Gets it to Spatafora. He takes the shot. Picked up by Abaflan. He tries to get it out to the front of the net. Barone picks it off. Puck goes back and forth. And here comes Kayla Mangone. Mangone's got Foster on his right side. Cuts to the middle. Nice little defensive play. Lands on Adrian Odell's stick. He tries to shoot, and it's deflected wide. Puck goes behind the net. Mangone, Spatafora, Lidstone squeaks out, and Bombako carries the puck. He's got Foster on him. Bombako trying to get through. He still has control of the puck. Goes around another one. Shot.
Oh, what a move.
Nice little play. Nice save by Terry C.
Seems like that goal sparked a little confidence in him there, Phil.
Yep.
He's been playing unbelievable this period.
Well. Foster. Puck goes high off the mesh. No lack of chances for Team White. What's he? Hold it. Was there a slash there somewhere in between? I seen the ref do this, but I'm just not sure who.
Oh, I guess there was. So, Cooper Foster. It looks like he's going to have a chance to tie the game here, Phil.
2:27 left. Cooper Foster. Foster goes to the left. Cuts across the face. Backhand.
And on point again is Noah Mativier. My goodness.
We're going to say the penalty was on Michael Beltrano because his mother's sitting right next to us. Creo Solomon to Zambaro. Oh, nice little play by Fellinger to get it back out. And here comes Mangone. Mangone with the feet across to Fellinger, who joined the rush. Puck goes behind, but Team White controls it. Mangone still with it. Feeds it across to Fellinger. Austin Fellinger. He carries it in deep. There's that activation that Sean MacArthur's talking about. Joining the rush all the time. The more I see it, the more I like it.
Yeah. You just got to have good discipline.
Oh, Mangone with a beautiful pass to Connor Chowlin. Excellent save by Mativier. Chowlin was basically tackled by, I want to say Carmen Perna, and we've got a penalty shot.
Is Mativier going to be able to make his fourth?
Mativier's had more penalty shots than he's had regular shots, I think, at some point.
This is big.
Connor Chowlin to tie the game with 1 minute left, and this is what I don't agree with. The clock still runs.
Yeah.
Connor Chowlin going a little bit fast. Shot. Nice save by Noah Mativier. No shortage of chances here. Here comes Team Red. Fellinger. He gets it up. Is that going to be icing? Oh, is he going to beat him? Oh.
What wheels there by great effort by number 11, Fellinger
36
again.
seconds left. Looking for them to pull the goalie. Team White has pulled the goalie. Mangone, Foster, Lidstone, Odell. They got 6 skaters. There's Foster. 21 seconds left. Team White just trying to get a hold of the puck. Nice play by Odell to keep it in. Odell's deep. Gets it to Lidstone, who tries to get it out front. Lands on the stick of Barone. Another nice save by Mativier. 8 seconds left. White with all the pressure. Gets out on the stick of Zambaro. Oh, he just puts it wide.
Phil, what a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the game. That was pretty much the best game we've seen of the Red and Whites. Very, very fun to watch.
Phil, before we sign off, I'd like to get your game star for Team Red and your game star for Team White.
I got to we've got to say Mativier, I think, for Team
I couldn't agree more.
Team Red.
I think an honorable mention definitely goes to Daniel Bombako, though. No, I really do. I'm not just saying that. He played a heck of a game.
No, he did.
Yeah, and then Team White?
I got to give it to the line of Mangone, and I got to give it to that whole line. They played terrific. I don't want to discount the Fellingers and what they did, but just seeing if I got to pick somebody, I'll go right off, and I'll just say Adam Barone.
Yeah.
He controlled the play whenever he had the puck.
Yeah.
I think overall he would be their MVP there.
I completely agree. that was a fun game, though, Phil.
No,
that was better.
very, very fun
and
to
I
watch.
think, we talked a lot about Matevia. I think Terry C. deserves a heck of a lot of credit,
100%.
too. Shots on goal in that period were 11 for Team White, 8 for Team Red, for a game total of 26 shots for Team White versus 19 for Team Red. So
that's wild.
Both goaltenders were on point.
Yeah, no, we're being heckled by a couple of the moms, so we're just bugging them.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're back on the air Sunday, I believe, and we're just going to keep broadcasting red and white games. We've got 3 or 4 coming up. Once again, we want to thank Darren Nadon of Allstate Canada. He's been a terrific supporter of minor hockey in Sault Ste Marie and the U18 Soo Greyhound games. Allstate, we understand that your home is the center of your family and it's filled with your treasured possessions. Leave it to a local agent to get to know you and exactly what you need and provide you with the right level of coverage. Please contact Darren today at 759-2772, extension 5012. Once again, special thank you to Boomer Brador and the Esquire Club, where you are headed right now for his Black Cat Pool League. $85,000 minimum jackpot, catch the ace. They support Sault Ste. Marie. They support a ton of charities. It's great to see. Get out and support them. And don't forget the Sports Talk Show with Bono, Monaco, and House. Sports Talk Live every Monday evening at 7:30. Who's our guest this week? Is it just the Roundhouse? Hot Stove League? Sorry? Oh, one of the famous 04 goaltenders from the Sioux Minor days, Ari Merlino. She's playing down south, I think, right now. So Ari will be on. She'll be talking women's hockey and her career choices. And terrific parents, terrific family. You know them very well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us. On behalf of Jay Houselander and Tony Boniferro, my name's Phil Bombaco. Hi, Sean, up in Timmins. You owe me a beer.